It's the way you present it. Like use George Carlin for example.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't saying anything that wasn't in people's faces, but the fact of the matter of how he was going about it, his characteristic when someone tried to come at him with, oh, this is this way, like one of the best, I want to say, like sneak peeks into his personality or his political views is when he was talking with that one gentleman about how voting is a sham and it's
Because
an
if it did
illusion.
anything, they wouldn't let you do it.
Exactly, but then but it's important for us to have 23 flavors of bagel for the illusion of choice. I think that's one of the, he's talked about how
Mm-hmm.
the oil companies, there was only five majors or whatever, soon going to be three and all this. Like, that's the point is he had that and how he went about it. So it's not the fact that he talked about you only have a couple choices, but the fact that he did it in such a way that made people think, change their minds, and take action.
So something that I've always wondered about and pontificated on is that after, I'm not going to say it, but after the 2000 election of Gore versus Bush, I don't know if you can think back 20, 40 years ago, whatever it is now that you're watching this, but when that came out, there was so much vote for this, vote for that, vote on your favorite flavor of ice cream, vote for the next peanut M&M, vote for your
Oh no,
choice of
you're right.
uniform
That's
for your
true.
NFL thing. I'm wondering if that was to placate the populace into accepting George Bush losing Florida or winning Florida and Al Gore losing Florida and Al Gore just going, okay.
I think yeah, he got beat out by the industrial complex because he would have been the perfect candidate, like however long ago, like right now, someone's coming up. Like if he would have been
Hmm.
trying to go up against Trump with everything in the world and how his
Hmm.
views and the way he came across, it would have been a much harder fight.
Well, that's another conspiracy theory that I think is going on. I think that Trump can only win against women candidates that the Democrats throw up there, but that's my own conspiracy theory right there. I
Oh,
don't think
okay,
Trump is
huh?
a strong enough candidate to win against a male candidate. And I know that sounds everyistic ever, but I think that due to the indoctrination of hundreds of millions of years of man being the stronger of the species,
I always attributed that his, and again, good,
everything's back to
bad, the way
politics.
he is as a person, like it doesn't matter. But just again, what that person brings to the entertainment,
Hmm.
I always thought that he was just one of their most ideal candidates to keep the drama going, keep the stir, keep the pot, add to the dumpster fire. Like it's not that he's not a good person or he's a bad
I
person
don't
or
know.
who cares. It's just the fact that people are going to be fighting in the streets over that,
No,
over that
they
person.
don't, they don't use the fighting in the streets as entertainment though. All of that stuff gets hushed. You have to go to like lives, people in the street to actually see any
Well,
of that
not
stuff
like the
going on.
real
It's not in the
fighting. I
mainstream
mean, like
news.
them fighting over their bullshit, like the
Oh, okay.
candidates and their little people fighting and like causing turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but the whole no kings thing, I didn't see shit about that anywhere other than like
Mm-hmm.
the small blurbs and like
Yeah. So the anti-ICE, anti-Kings thing is just like that fighting is just like belittled and put down.